Hello, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to a really fun event. I'm going to the Inkey List HQ, which I'm so excited about because if you've watched any of my previous videos, you would know that I am a massive fan of their products. I just think they really simplify skincare, make it so easy, and it really helped me on my skincare journey to learn what products were good for what, etc. And it's so affordable as well, which I loved. So I've been using their cleanser for years, the hyaluronic acid, a few moisturizers. So I'm excited to also maybe try some new products. And I've literally just had a shower, washed my hair, styled my hair. I thought we'd start off the video just getting ready for the event. I washed my face in the shower with the oat cleansing balm, and then I put some hyaluronic acid on and some of the, I've actually used this, I love this for a like pre-makeup sticky kind of tacky moisturizer, the Skin Food moisturizer. So yeah, I thought let's get ready together and go to the event. As you might have seen from previous videos, I'm enjoying the Mary Phillips technique where she lays down the contour first and then goes in with concealer, does a highlight brightening. Oh, me, beautiful little egg. So I'm going to go in with this first, the Charlotte Tilbury contour stick. I picked this up the other day and I'm already a big fan. Oh gosh, need to get some more out. You can open and close it so you don't really waste any product, which is so good, I think. Okay, that's quite a bit. That is so severe. Okay, and now we're just gonna try and blend that out. That actually blends really nicely, so that wasn't actually too much product. Like I said, I'm gonna go over with concealer and a bit of skin tint. So concealers, I'm still a bit pale because the sun has not come out yet in England, so I've got a mix between, I like the Radiant Creamy Concealer from NARS, and I've got a mix between vanilla and custard. Oh my gosh, she needs to get her nails done, that is disgusting. And yeah, I just put the concealer in the spots where I want to highlight my face. Put like the lighter colour inside and on my nose. I love why I talk as if like I'm a makeup artist. I have no idea what I'm doing. I just go with it. But I do like a very minimal, soft look. And I am a bit concerned that when I get there, they are going to ask me to take my makeup off because we are doing like a skincare and makeup masterclass. So I don't know if they'll be doing it on us or they'll have someone there that like is demonstrating on someone, if that makes sense. So if they're doing it on us, I'm going to have to take all my makeup off. But they didn't really specify. And I asked, but I hadn't heard back from them. So I was like, oh, you know what? I'm just going to go for it. So we'll just see how we get on. I've got this little brush from Rare Beauty that I'm going to use just to do it under the eyes. I don't know what it is, but doing this under the eyes I just think makes it hold better. I don't know if I want a skin tint too because my skin looks quite nice and I just don't want to put too much on it. Okay, sorry, I didn't realise I had that. Something with Sony cameras, they have this like skin blurring feature. I didn't realise I had it on, so now you can actually see my skin for how it is without being blurred. But like I said, I actually think it's got a nice little glow. Maybe put a bit of skin tint on just to bring it all together. So I'm going to use the Rare Beauty skin tint. I have it in the shade M22. Oh no, 22W. I'm reading it upside down. 22W. I don't think this is quite the right shade for me, and it's not like, I loved it at first and now I'm kind of going off it. So I'm not really sure how to feel about it, I can't lie. I hate to say it, like I just don't think it really like sinks into my face. That's why I was like hesitant on whether to put it on. But I literally put the tiniest amount on and just blend it out. So it just kind of subtles the contour and just blend everything together. I can't decide what blush I like more at the moment, if I prefer this Pillow Talk from Charlotte Tilbury or the Rare Beauty cream one. I feel like the Rare Beauty cream one is more pigmented and it lasts longer, whereas this one I don't know if it's a bit more subtle. I don't know if the Rare Beauty one's a better colour for me, but this one just blends really nicely when I use the contour. So yeah, but it dries quickly, so you have to blend it quick, I find. Or you just get like, when I'm doing spots, I just get spots on my face, which is obviously a bit gross and not what we're aiming for. And I just use the same brush again because gross. I clean this brush so often now because I literally use it for everything. Apparently you're actually meant to clean your makeup brushes like every week, like after every 5 uses, which is crazy. Who's got the time for that? Look how that just comes together. Oh god, my boobs are coming out in this dressing gown. This is from H&M, guys, a little robe. It's really cute. I think in the summertime I just love a robe to get out the shower and chuck on. I think it's so much nicer than, you know, sitting in a towel. It means you can just sit in it for ages because it doesn't fall down or anything. Okay, finishing touches, we're just going to go with mascara. I'm not going to go for crazy eye makeup just in case they ask me to take my makeup off because, you know. I will link all the products I use down below as well. So if there's anything you like the look of, to be honest, I would really recommend this. These are the duo. I've really been enjoying this recently. I've had this one for a couple of weeks now, had this one for 2 days, and you can get your hands on her. She's in stock. I got her in the, I got her in the Covent Garden store. I walked in, I was like, do you have the contour wand in stock? And they were like, yes. And I was like, okay, without hesitation, I'm gonna buy it. Go-to mascara, Bad Girl Bang from Benefit. I did get sent the Pillow Talk one from Charlotte Tilbury, but I just think I just like this one. And I get in a system where I get one that's a bit older and one that's a bit newer, and I put the old brush in the new one because always there's too much liquid in one. And yeah, so she's gonna do that now. Okay, she is ready. I've just gone in with the Pillow Talk lip liner and lip gloss on my lips, and mascara's on. I'm just gonna finish with some setting spray because I didn't use any powder, so I'm gonna just go ham with the setting spray. This is the Rare Beauty 4-in-1 Mist, so it's not really like designed to be a sweating spray. Did I say sweating spray? I mean setting spray. But it's like meant to hydrate you, set, prime, like it's 4-in-1. But I just feel like sometimes 4-in-1 means that it's just like it does okay at each job, and when you probably be better off buying 4 different products that like specialise in that one area. Does that make sense? I feel like I never make any sense. But anywho, like it does do the job, so we're just gonna go in with that. Okay, now we've got to choose what we want to wear. I think I'm gonna keep my hair straight, just kind of keeping it nice and simplistic. Like I said, I want a very summery, just kind of natural look. Okay, slowly getting quite hot in my room, so let's get dressed now before I get all sweaty. I was thinking like summer vibes, I'm gonna wear my black cowboy boots, or cowgirl boots, whatever you want to call them. But I'm not sure what to wear them with. I was thinking about wearing like a white summer dress that I had last year, wore to death last year. But it's a bit windy and it kind of blows up a bit and it's quite see-through, so I'm like, is that too much? Maybe I go for shorts and a top, but if so, I don't know what top. So, but let's try on what I have in my head, and then we'll see if we like it. Okay, here we have option number 1 with the boots. But the only problem is, I didn't realise this dress had fallen down the back of my wardrobe, so look how creased it is, and the inner lining needs ironing because otherwise it's too short. Like the dress actually isn't that short. I'm thinking, have I got bigger since last summer? The dress isn't that short, it's just because it's so creased that it's like ridden up. But I do think this is very cute and summery. Okay, I ironed the dress and managed to add on lengths to the dress from ironing it, so I feel a bit more comfortable wearing it now. So this is my outfit that I'm going to be wearing. It's very summery, so yeah, let's just embrace the sunshine, as I don't think it's actually that warm outside. I'm kind of dressing as if it's like August, but it is June. So, and I think the launch that we're going to celebrate is like for their SPF, so I kind of think like summery dressing is very fitting. So yeah, let's head off. It's going to take me about 40 minutes to get there because it's just nowhere near me in London, which always happens to be the way. Like I feel like everything's always in East London, like events. So yeah. So I'm here and looked dishevelled from getting on the tube. Like, got LTK when I left and now I'm horrible. Just got here. I've just come to the toilet. How well prepared are their toilets? I should have got my camera out when I walked in, but I just felt I didn't know what to expect when I walked in, so I got intimidated and I'm walking in alone, so I was like, okay. But I'll show you some clips now. They've got all the skincare laid out, having like a little talk, and then they've got like makeup stations and stuff, which is really cute. So let's go.
To the ladies who are going to get some glow up themselves, I just wanted to introduce. I'm Colette. I am one of the co-founders of Inkey List. If you don't know me.
Light dancers. Yeah, morning. So basically, if you look on the ball, it'll have either a sun or a moon, which means you can use it for
Okay, so I'm back. As always, I didn't manage to film much at the event, but to be honest, it's because it was more of like a sit down chatty event, so there wasn't really like much as such to film. Like for a good hour they were giving us a talk all on skincare and makeup and making like a dewy makeup look, like loading up your skincare, how you can put your skincare with makeup products and kind of make that perfect finish. So yeah, I didn't want to like sit there and just hold my camera up the whole time and film all of it. But you know, I can tell you some of the tips and tricks that they mentioned. I've loved Inkey List for years now, and I was saying in my stories just now on Instagram that meeting the team behind a brand you love, honestly, 9 times out of 10, not always, but 9 times out of 10, it makes you love the brand even more. Like I generally love the brand even more now. You know, if you've been watching my YouTube for a while, I've been using their cleanser now for years, and I didn't realise it's actually still quite a new brand. It was 2018 they launched, kind of took off during lockdown. I was like, that probably was about when I first started buying the cleanser, and then since then I've tried more and more products. So I'm just having some food, I'm really hungry. I've just got some crisps. I might order some dinner, but I'm not sure what I'm gonna have yet. I don't know if I want to spend the money, but I'm kind of hungry. But first of all, let me show you, from the clips you would have seen, basically they had a shop there, and they gave us an empty black bag, and they were like, go to the shop, get what you want. But they had specialists there, and they spoke to us about our skin, like what skincare goals we had, and then recommended product stuff. So I got some products, to be honest, that I use already, and then I got some new ones to try. I got their new polyglycamic acid dewy sunscreen SPF 30. I literally don't think I'm saying that right, but they literally raved about this. They actually had an SPF on the market before, and this is how much I love them as a brand. They actually took it off the market because they just said it wasn't very good and they didn't like it and they wanted to do it better. So they've come out with this one, and I tried it tonight. It is so nice. It's not sticky. It just dissolves into your skin. Like, it doesn't feel like it's tacky. I hate SPF when it's really thick and it makes your face look really white and gross. And this like protects and primes. So they was using saying it's really hydrating because of the polyglycamic acid. Apparently polyglycamic acid is 4 times hydrating than hyaluronic acid, which is crazy. So yeah, really excited to start putting that into my day-to-day routine. And yeah, and one thing I was gonna say is the reason I actually love Inkey List is, one, it's super affordable, which I think is like, obviously, you know, I like treating myself to nice skincare makeup things from time to time, but if you want to try something new, it's really nice when it's in the lower price bracket, because, you know, like this is probably around £11, £10. The serums are like £6.99. I think the cleanser that I buy is like £10.99. So it's just like, if you don't like it and you don't get on with it, because like fair play, like not everyone's skin type, everyone's skin is different, everyone reacts to different things, likes different products, it's not as big a deal, which I think is so important. Like there's nothing worse than you buy like a £50 cleanser and it breaks your skin out. Like it's just mortifying. So yeah, and I also love it, they really simplified it. You know, I'm really lucky that I get sent skincare bits sometimes, but I find it overwhelming. I don't know when I should be putting things on order, but this one literally breaks it down for you into 5 simple steps, and will order when you actually have your treatments as well. If you're putting on multiple serums or treatments, which order you should be putting them on, which is so helpful. Like it just makes it 10 times easier. So for it. So I literally follow this routine now, and it has at the front as well, like what bit of the routine it is, and then if it should be used in the evening or the night time, which is very helpful as well, because I didn't realise there's different benefits to certain things. So what else did I get? I also picked up more hyaluronic acid. I used this one for a while, and I was actually saying I thought they changed the formula because it feels so much nicer, but it turns out they've just changed the bottle, because the bottle used to be like a flick down lid. I don't know how to describe it, and it used to like build up around the edge and go a bit crusty, whereas now it's just like a squeezy bottle, and it honestly just hydrates. I mean, that's what it does. And literally they say this is for everyone should be using this without a doubt. It's just, there's no harm in using it. Then the 15% vitamin C EGF serum, this is good for like brightening skin. And interestingly enough, I've actually been using this for the last week. I wanted to try vitamin C serum because I'm always looking about sorting out my blemishes. You know, I suffer with dark circles and stuff like that, as you would have seen this morning when I didn't look too great before I put makeup on. So I've been trying this for the last week now, and I have really been enjoying it. But it does say on the front you should use it in the morning and the evening, and I asked someone about it and they said, yeah, you can use both, but it actually blocks your pores and helps with like pollution and stuff like that. So it's quite a good thing to have in the morning to kind of protect your face from not just UVs but air pollution, which is a big thing at the moment. Like the people in New York, oh my gosh, I didn't realize, like at the moment it's really bad in New York. There's really bad air quality. If you live in New York, like, you're doing okay. I don't know what it's like. Like, can you is it like weird when you walk outside? It just looks really foggy, and apparently, yeah, the air quality is really bad. So I hope you guys are okay. And then salicylic acid cleanser. Again, I don't know if I'm saying that right. Salicylic, maybe it's salicylic acid cleanser. But anyway, I've been using this for years. Go back and watch my videos. There's loads of things going to, I'm going to be using this cleanser. I'm going to be using this cleanser. I make myself feel sick sometimes. But yeah, honestly, this is my go-to. It reduces blackheads and breakouts, but people say actually if you've got really sensitive skin, the oat cleansing balm, which I've got in the bathroom, I forgot to pick one up, which is really upsetting. Use this. So I normally use this in the morning, and then because I normally would wear makeup, I don't wear makeup every day, but if I'm wearing makeup, I just use the oat cleansing balm in the evening to take my makeup off. It cleanses your face and takes your makeup off. And I think because I don't wear like super heavy makeup, I find I don't need to double cleanse. And then I just use this in the morning. But if you've got quite sensitive skin, they were saying that you could just go between the two. Like the oat cleanser is really inoffensive, really good for people with sensitive skin. So yeah, you can use this one and then like switch between the two. Or like if you really suffer with breakouts, obviously you might find this one is just more beneficial to use all the time. And then I got, because I said that sometimes I get like this bad boy here, I just get a spot that comes out under the skin and it doesn't have a head, I can't squeeze it. And they said this is really good, this succinic, oh I don't even know if I'm saying that, succinic acid treatment, and it clears blemishes fast. So you can just put it on, and you can put it on throughout the day, and apparently it just makes them disappear. So yeah, you can really do that anytime, and it goes good with this cleanser. But people say you can literally, yeah, morning and evening. So if you wake up, big spot on your face and you've got somewhere important to be, pop some of this on and it will chill it out a bit. And then she also gave me the hyaluronic acid cleanser, which I don't know how off I feel about this. So it says helps to hydrate skin and remove makeup. Oh, people take makeup off of this. And then they just kind of put it's good for everyone again, because it's kind of like extra hyaluronic acid, more hydration. But I feel like I don't want to over hydrate my skin, but I will try that because I've never tried this one, so I'm excited to try that. Mix it up. I do like, don't have very sensitive skin, so I can just hop between cleanses depending on, you know, because sometimes you wake up and you've got, in the winter I get a lot more dry skin, so that might be really good for me in the winter. And then everyone raves about this Amiga water cream as a moisturizer, but it's more of like a serum, so it doesn't feel like as sticky. Hydrate skin and keep it looking healthy. And it says formulated for all, best for everyone, because it kind of says on each packet like who's it best for. Can't wait to do my skincare. We can do skincare together later. Why not? Let's have this whole video about skincare. Why the hell not? I'm gonna have some dinner and enjoy that first, and then I'll come back to you guys. I hope you enjoyed this little rant. I'm obviously no skincare expert, but you know what's quite nice is the fact that because I've injured myself, I might be mixing up my content a bit on Instagram because I can't really go to the gym at the moment because my back is in agony. I need Abby's on the phone, but I need her to help me take these boots off. I can't get these bad boys. Oh my god, there's still a label on them. Oh no, there's not. I can't get these bad boys off without someone's help because my back really hurts. I think I'm going to pull my back, trying to bend over and pull them off. But anyway, let me order some dinner and I will speak to you later. Guys, look how good I was. I didn't order food and I made dinner. Look how nice that looks. Chicken, creamy red pesto pasta. What would you rate it out of 10, Abby? 9.5. It actually tastes delightful. I used the velvety boursin I'm obsessed with. And I'm ready to tuck in. Snog is on the way. Abby wanted me to get a snog with her because it's obviously cheaper. And look, Ryder is on his way here. Someone's like, can't afford a snog and a dinner, so I've made a proper dinner so I can eat the snog. The real evening treat has arrived. Please lay out on the table what we have. Both went for some Oreos. I've got some strawberries, some mango. She splashed out on the fruit. And I got just a little tub of classic, oh no, maybe, oh, which one's you? That's yours.
Did you get anything else?
No.
Oh.
I'm gonna use some sauce from in the fridge. I thought, why am I paying for Nutella when I've got some? Like, it's literally just Nutella. Abby got coconut. I got natural. We just got little ones, but they're in big tubs. Lovely. The best thing. Less talking, more snogging. As promised, we are finishing off this video. We're signing off this video with a skincare routine. I'm going to try some new products, but also try what I already use, which are some of the products I picked up. As you can see, I've got a little shrine shelf over here with my Inkey List products on, which is just adorable. I'm going to take my makeup off with the Oat Cleanser. I find that this is really substantial, so I don't need to double cleanse, so I'll literally take my makeup off with this, then put my little treatments on, moisturise, brush my teeth, go to bed, because it is now midnight and I want to sleep. First steps, take the earrings off. Second step, put the ugly headband on. She'll be back. I look mental, look at that. Right, she's really getting vulnerable on the YouTube. I look like a lion. How do people look cute with headbands on? I think I've got too round a head. There's a reason why I don't show you my skincare routine, because I just don't look cute whilst doing it. How do people look so aesthetic? I've got the light on, so we're getting good coverage. Here we go. Look at that makeup just melting off. Love it. Makeup has been removed, and then I just literally dab my face dry, because you want to put it, I learned this a while ago, and it was the best thing that made me actually like hyaluronic acid. You want to put the hyaluronic acid on your face whilst your face is like still kind of damp, so you just want to, instead of rubbing your face and ripping all the skin off, just dab it, and then we go in with the hyaluronic acid. I'm so educational, honestly. Yeah, I went to a talk and now I'm a pro. Like a little pea-sized amount, just dab that on, and I just pat it around. I'm literally just gonna go in with the little spot treatment and just put it on a few small ones I've got going around, and that is it really, because apparently you shouldn't put vitamin C on in the evening, which is what I've been doing, but they did say it doesn't actually matter, but it's most effective. Oh look, it's actually slightly green to help counteract the redness. And then I've got some eye cream. Someone said to me today, apparently eye cream actually just doesn't do anything. Like, it's all down to genetics, and I thought, oh great, that's brilliant. They were like, caffeine is just gonna help like hydrate it, but it's not gonna just like banish your eye bags. And I was like, oh. I really love this moisturiser, but apparently they're discontinuing it. Wasn't that popular, but I loved it, so maybe I have to go buy it all up before they get rid of it. But I'll try one of the new ones that they gave me. This is apparently a really nice moisturiser, if you like more of a kind of wetter look. Oh, it's actually thicker than I thought it was going to be. I love that. To be fair, I've actually been using the Kiehl's facial cream in the evening because it's super thick. I like a thick cream before I go to bed, just to be able to lock everything in. Anyway, but there she is. She's ready for bed. And yeah, thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. It's something a bit different. I feel like it's a newfound interest of mine, skincare, and looking after myself in that sense. So, because you know, obviously I'm an all-round wellness, you know, look after the bodies that we've got, but yeah, I've become an avid user and appreciator of skincare. Like, I've always used skincare stuff, obviously, like I said, I've used their cleansing stuff for ages, but creating a bit of a routine. The evening is like my favorite time, you know, cleansing my face, not just rushing to take my makeup off and then get into bed, like actually enjoying the process of it. So hopefully, yeah, like hopefully this can give you some inspiration or help understand. Maybe you can go on Inkey List, actually have like a quiz online where you can go talk about your skin type. You can actually chat to someone on their website and talk about what you're suffering with, what can help, and they'll suggest products for you. And what's even best, what I really appreciate, is if they don't have a product that can help you, they'll suggest other brands' products, which is just so transparent, which I really appreciate that. Because like even today, they were saying like the reason that they didn't have an SPF for ages was because the first one they produced, they just weren't happy with it. And I really respect that from a brand's point of view. So definitely a big advocate for them. Like I said, there's other skincare brands that I do use, but I just think this is just the most affordable and effective. But yeah, anyway, I'm going to sign this video here. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you in my next video.